New UK Press Office, Cameron speaking. How can I help?
Good afternoon, Cameron. How are you?
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello, Cameron.
Hello, yes. Speaking.
Cameron, this is Lord Barrington calling. I am the chairman of the Overreach Committee at Westminster. I need you to get some messages to probably Miss Newton and then obviously to Rupert's. Have you got a pen and paper there, please?
So if you can just bear with me one moment.
What am I bearing with you for?
So I could just put you on hold a second.
Please don't put me on hold.
So I'll just be 2 seconds.
No, Cameron. Please do not put me on hold. Cameron?
I'll be back with you in 5 seconds, I assure you, sir.
Cameron, it's not sir, it's Lord. Now, Cameron, I need you to take some details down immediately, please.
Lord, I will do that in 1 second. Can you just bear with me 1 moment, please?
Well, you could have taken the details down by now.
I assure you, I'm not going to hang up. I was just going to...
I'm not asking... I'm not used to being put on hold by anybody. I'm the chairman of the Overreach Committee at Westminster. Now, have you got a pen and paper, and will you take this down?
I'm going to take your message, but I was just going
Thank
to put
you
you on hold a second.
No, don't put me on hold. This is very important. Cameron,
If I could just bear
do
with me
not
a moment,
call me sir. You've called me sir twice now. I'm not a sir, I'm a lord.
No, I know that. I just said it. I assure you I'm not going to hold up. I didn't say so the second time.
I'm pretty sure you did. Now, Cameron, it's to do with the David Jason affair. Our operatives are telling us that your newspaper group are imminently going to expose the scandal. We've kept it quiet for 30 years. You need to realise that only when the Oversight Committee look into it and approve it can you publish anything. Are you aware of the David Jason scandal?
I'm not. That's why I'm just going to pop you on hold a second, just so I could just speak to my colleague, and then
Do not put me on hold. Just write it down. You can say whatever you want after I've got off the phone. I don't usually make phone calls. It's just that the secretary is having a baby. Now, Cameron, the David Jason scandal is not to be printed. Do you know about the David Jason scandal?
I'm not familiar with it. That's why I was just going to confer with a colleague.
Right, so listen, listen. Derek Sear and Albert Tarlow were convicted paedophiles that abused boys in David Jason's house. He wasn't there, but it's our blackmail on him. So we need that kept quiet. And we've been told by our operatives that you guys are thinking of running it. It will not be allowed. The Oversight Committee will not stand for it. Now let Victoria Newton and obviously Rupert know. Can't get hold of bloody Rupert. He's on a bloody golf course or in a spa somewhere getting a bloody massage. But they need to know that they are not allowed to reveal David Jason's secrets. Pass that up, yes?
Just so I get the message right, it would be really helpful if you could just pop that into an email, just with all the information, and then I'd be able to...
Cameron, dear boy.
Action that.
This is the Oversight Committee. We're at Westminster. I
understand that.
We overreach and oversight things regularly. We're not a company. We're not. Listen, we are not putting things into emails. The secretaries usually make the calls.
I could do it justice and know exactly what you want from me.
It's not about justice. It's about overreach.
Because I'm not familiar with the story. But if it was in an email, I'd have the full context, and they would get put to the right person.
The right people would be Victoria Newton, the editor of The Sun, and obviously Rupert.
I can't put you through to Victoria right now.
I'm not asking you to. I'm simply telling you to pass the message up. Once you tell them it's Lord Barrington of the Overreach Committee, they will know exactly what to do.
Lord Barrington, I understand, but as I said, if you write down what you just told me in an email, because I won't be able to do justice just for taking notes on the phone now, and then we'll have all the information. That's all I was asking.
Cameron, are you aware of what the Overreach Committee does?
I'm not aware of what the overreach.
Are you aware of what overreach is?
No.
Oh, we keep things quiet, Cameron. We keep the establishment safe, Cameron. We make sure that what gets out into the media is what we want to get out into the media. Now, we'll throw David Jason under the bus soon enough. And when we do, we'll probably use your tatty newspaper.
Who is David Jason? As I said, I don't know the context of the story.
Oh, my God, he's a bloody public... He's like a national treasure, man. It's Del Boy from No Income Tax or VAT. What's the...
And is this story about David Jason?
The story about David Jason... Two paedophiles were convicted of abusing young boys in his home in 1991. We've kept it pretty quiet since then, and you guys are thinking of making it a front page. And we've got operatives everywhere, we've been told. It is not to be put...
Operatives?
Sorry?
Which operatives, sorry?
Shady ones. Goons, man. Goons.
I'm just trying to think of the best way that I can help you now.
It's not about helping me.
I can't put you through to Victoria.
Cameron.
I can't take a message. So.
Cameron, you don't seem to be listening. It's not about helping me. It's about everyone helping this country. We decide what goes into the media, and we have decided that this one will not be going into the media. Just let Victoria and Rupert know that Lord Barrington has phoned and is very displeased and to get in touch.
So just to reiterate, what would you like me to do? To take a message, what is the message?
The message is not to reveal the David Jason scandal.
Not to reveal the David Jason scandal?
Yes. Two paedophiles buggering young boys in his home while he wasn't there, but who the bloody hell would leave a bloody pair of paedophiles house sitting? It doesn't look good. It would be yet another scandal that we do not need. When we're ready to throw him under the bus, we will. And we'll probably use your tatty newspaper to do it. But until then, it's not to be done. Now, is that clear? Cameron? Cameron?
Yeah, would you, if I pop you through to the Sun, maybe, because obviously this is the press office line, not the news desk.
This is not...
Would that be easier?
Cameron, you don't seem to be listening. This is not news. This is a direct order from the Overreach Committee to your company.
I know, but I'm not the CEO, so I can't.
I never said you were. Cameron, my grandson came out with a fantastic little ditty the other day. Do you know what he said, which is what I'm going to pass to you now? The Overview Committee are telling you not to put the David Jason story out.
I understand that.
And as my grandson said, fuck around and find out. Now, good day to you.